it's Jen, Bitch in a Hurry, Not So Mystical Tarot. This is going to be your reading for the first half of February 2019 for Sun, Moon, or Rising sign of Pisces. You can find me on Instagram at Bitch in a Hurry or at bitchinahurry.com. Everything is in the description. I will be having a sale on my website all through February, so please feel free to take advantage of that. I think when you zip over there to the website, you'll be very surprised and hopefully pleasantly surprised. If you do want to book a personal reading, please go through my website. I do not book them via email or anything else. I don't mind corresponding through email ever, so please feel free to email me anytime. But sirens outside. But please, if you want to book a reading, do it through my website, because that way I keep everything in order and I can keep everyone's information in order as well. And that way everything just stays nice and neat. And I like things that stay nice and neat. So I look forward to reading for you guys very soon. Thank you again for everything. I really appreciate you. Let's get started, Pisces. You guys have been through it. I know that it has been a tough couple of months for you guys. And still, I think you're feeling the effects. You get this Five of Wands, which is just confusion, heavy, can't breathe. It feels like time wasting. Like there's stuff going on around you that's like, and I think it's easy for you to get kind of sucked into it, and it wastes your time. There's no progress happening. It's like you're here, you're there. Like if you look, there are all these different directions. Everybody's going in a different direction. Nothing's happening. Fives are weird like that. That five energy is like, to me, it's like just wasting time. It's like treading water, doing nothing, doing a whole bunch of stuff and getting nothing done, you know, almost like starting 10 projects and not completing any of them. That's what this feels like, just chaotic and messy. And I think it's easy for you to get kind of caught up in that. So be mindful of that as these first couple weeks of February progress, because that is not a productive state to be in. Now we have the Two of Pentacles, and that says to me it's time to take a deep breath and get yourself in order. I love this card because you see he's establishing a balance, and this is the beginning, okay? The Two is a beginning. It's an early card, but it's a balance. It's a time to establish some balance. It's a time to really sit. You may even benefit from sitting down and writing out the way you feel about whatever this is, this chaos, whether it's too much work at home, whether it's emotional or mental chaos, whatever it is, there is something going on that is wasting your time. It's taking away from you being productive in some area of your life. So this Two of Pentacles is saying it's time to get it together, get in order, get yourself together. Balance is essential. Like I said, I feel like I can't breathe. So whatever this is taking up too much of your time. It's time to reestablish balance. And then the next card you have is Temperance. So, I mean, you need to establish balance in your practical everyday life. Whatever this is like, it could be consuming in a way where even your practical life is getting to be messy because you're not paying attention to the important, regular, everyday things. And then you have the Temperance card, which is like major arcana. Hey, time for balance here, people. Balance is really important. Get yourself together. Until you reestablish balance in your life, you are going to feel like this. Like, this makes me feel like, like everything is just, it's like you're a nervous wreck. Now, you also have the Four of Swords, which is wonderful. After you make this list of what is going on and how you're going to get yourself in order, you have some time. Take some time away, evaluate, take some time, breathe deep. What am I going to do? How am I going to incorporate this feeling of calmness and well-being into my life again? Because you've got to get rid of this. This is not a helpful thing. This cannot necessarily is all consuming, but it can be even one area of your life. Maybe you have something going on at work that's just stupid and asinine and you're obsessing over it and it's wasting your time. Maybe you have something going on with family. Maybe you're, I don't know, doing some weird diet. It's whatever. There's some sort of action in your life that's just all over the place, and it's creating a mess, and it's not doing you any good. It's not giving you any kind of progress. And that's why you need to establish this balance, work really hard at finding out what you can do to get back to a normal way of being, because this is not a way to go through life. And again, you have this Four of Swords, which says take some time away, really evaluate and see what is going on here and what makes sense. And only incorporate back into your life, back into this foundation you're building, the things that make sense. Now, underlying energy, One more time, you have Temperance. So you have got to establish balance in your life. There is no other way I can say this. It's, you got it, both cards. Establish a balance. You must, whatever this is creating chaos, and you must establish balance once again. Now, the other underlying energies here are wonderful. 10 of Cups. This is happy family reunion, feeling emotionally fulfilled. Maybe it's just you focusing on your own little nuclear family and handling that and bringing balance back into your home and back into your family. Again, you get this Temperance, both of these Temperance cards say it is time to establish balance. And maybe when you do establish that balance, there isn't a maybe, when you establish that balance in your life again, everything comes back to normal. It comes full circle, because a 10 is the end of a cycle. Everything comes back around, comes back to normal, and then you can focus. And now the other thing you have is the Emperor. This is I feel like this is a person in your life who you can look to help ground you. Because when you start to get off into this, you guys are water signs, very emotional, and especially if your feelings get hurt or you feel taken advantage of or used or abused, you're like, geez, I loved you. Why'd you hurt me? Even this can even happen at work, because you're very sensitive and you care so deeply about everything. When things don't go the right way, you take it really personally. You have this Emperor who absolutely has your back, who absolutely is there to ground you, support you, is on your team, on your side, like a mentor. Could be a husband, could be a brother, uncle, could be a colleague at work, could even be your boss. But it's someone, a pastor, a priest, someone in your life who you can look to, who you can stop and take a deep breath, who can pull you off the ledge, so to speak. When you're on the ledge and you're feeling like this person is available to you. This person can change everything. Not that you need to solely rely on them, because you can't do that. You can't suck the life out of somebody emotionally. You have to be responsible for your own emotional health. But when you need to be grounded and you need to feel like the world is okay, everything is right with the world, this person helps you reestablish that. And like they said, the one thing I want to impress upon you so greatly is that you must establish this balance in your life. Until you do, this chaos will reign supreme, okay? So take your life back this month. Reestablish a foundation. Reestablish that balance. Take your life back. Stop, evaluate, and only include and allow the things in your life that make you feel like this, that make you feel fulfilled, happy, and that give you that sense of stability, strength, and a good, solid foundation of love, hope, and home. Anything else is extraneous and is not good for you, and it is not something that should even be on your radar. I'm interested to hear how this resonates with you. Please let me know in the comments or send me an email, whatever. I appreciate you watching so much, and I'll talk to you soon.